Welcome to the Business Spotlight. I'm Pat Dewar. Today I've got a great show that's a little bit unique because I went to and joined an organization called the CXO Collective last month, and the reason is that these guys brought together some of not only the best minds, but some of the most I want to say just the brightest group and most probably affluent folks that I'd been around in a long time. And the idea was to create a space where the networking would create, well, more opportunities. The co-founder and Corbin Cowan, God, I'm going to get that right. Corbin Cowan, you guys started this thing. Tell me a little bit more about the vision of it.
Well, you know, Jason and I actually met at an event and started talking about, you know, how our visions aligned, and we started talking about, you know, doing deals together and working together, and we really realized that the opportunities were much greater than what we could accomplish together, and started brainstorming, you know, about how can we take more opportunities, you know, out to people that have talent and experience to help us get things done.
Well, I know that you have a history, both of you guys have a real history of deal making that's been and increasing the value of the businesses that you've been a part of. I mean, I know Jason, you've had, it's Jason Myers, you're co-founder as well. Mm-hmm. You've literally been the, what do you call it, the ringleader or something, the guy that solved all the problems for?
Yeah, I was basically a corporate troubleshooter in Fortune 50 space in the wireless industry, and moved around and fixed everything they had that was broken, sales, operations, technical teams.
So you both have a real history in that area, and a lot of times you are brought in as consultants to businesses to kind of fix things. You're kind of the fixer guys, right?
Right.
But when you guys came together, tell me the vision of CXO Collective.
Well, one of the exercises that we do with companies is that we take them through a strategy session, and we put several consultants in the room and we brainstorm. And out of that process, we've realized the power of collaboration and how you can create great ideas and help companies go to the next level by collaborating. Well, what CXO Collective does is collaborates with people all over the country. We're in about 10 cities right now, and right here in Dallas, and opening up Houston soon. And so we're just bringing together the best and the brightest minds to collaborate on opportunities to help companies grow and take them to the next level.
Very good. Jason, what are some of the things that you see coming to CXO Collective?
Well, it's an interesting concept, and as we roll this out across the country, we find that everybody that has had a chance to really operate inside business understands that there's, you know, a problem with execution. Everybody's got ideas. It comes down to who executes. And by bringing together the best and brightest, like Corbin's talking about, coupling that with the capital to be able to actually take companies to the next level, that's really the magic of what we're bringing to Dallas and soon to be Houston and already across the country.
Well, that's the other thing that I noticed, that you guys have a real attractor factor in bringing together the money that's needed to make these things happen. How are you guys creating that?
We refer to it as the CXO Collective Triad. And so we bring together the capital, the expertise, and the opportunities. So it's a unique ecosystem that allows us to bring those people into a room and let the magic happen.
Very good. So what do you see coming with some of the things that you guys are doing right now?
Well, we're buying companies, and so we're really putting the model to the test in acquiring some of these companies and rolling them out to the different chapters across the country to let the members participate in the growth of these companies, both from a strategy side, but also the relationship capital. We're working on a deal right now with a software company out of San Jose, and they've been in business for 5 years, and all they're lacking is a little bit of relationship capital to take them to the next level. And through the collective, we're able to provide that in a very big way.
Jason, what are some of the other things that you envision just in the next few years?
So as CXO grows, we're going to take it international. We're already talking to people in the UK. We're talking to people in Asia. I think business is universal, and so a lot of the concepts that we have are applicable everywhere. And as we roll this out, people are saying, hey, will you bring it to Minneapolis? Will you bring it to this city? So I continue to see us growing. We're adding members at a feverish pace. It's a great thing to be in a high growth industry similar to my wireless background and some of the other startups I've been involved in. But we're going to add companies. Those companies are going to be owned by the local chapters, and so the people that are participating will have a really great opportunity to build their network and their net worth.
That's awesome. So if you were to sit there and tell somebody right now, what should they do to connect to you guys?
So one of the easiest ways to connect to us is to go to cxocollective.com/DoerTV. Fill that form out, and we'll let you know about upcoming events in your area.
Very good, very good. Folks, this is the Business Spotlight. I'm Pat Dewar. My guests today are really giving you some great information on a resource that you should connect to. CXO Collective is an idea of bringing some of the best and brightest minds together and finding ways to collaborate so that, well, the best results happen. This is Pat Dewar. We'll be right back.
You can become a published author. Discover a system that will lead you from idea to having your book on the bookshelves. Bob Baer pulls back the curtain at the More Power to Publish workshop. Watch and learn how to follow the step-by-step plan to turn your idea into a published book. Learn more at morepowertopublish.com.